All right, y'all. So this past weekend, I went to DC to open up for Stalley with my homie E-Man Jones. And for those of y'all who don't know who Stalley is, he's a hip hop artist from Ohio. He was signed to Rick Ross. He got songs with Ross, Wale, Meek Mill, 2 Chainz, Nipsey Hussle, Currency. Bro, like he really out here for real. So if you ain't heard of him, definitely check him out. So I fly into DC and I meet up with my homie. We grab some food at this spot called Founding Farmers, which was pretty good. Then we head back to the Airbnb and we get ready for the show. So we pull up to the show and it looked like a show had just ended. I don't know if it was like a rock concert or what type of show they had going on. But we get inside and the venue pretty decent for real. It's at this spot called Songbird. I think it's a pretty popular spot in DC. So if you're from there, you know a hell of a lot more about it than I would. So yeah, the venue looked like to hold about 3 to 4, maybe 500 people. And the first few openers go on, and the crowd fucking with them, and they really held it down. You feel me? So it was a decent amount of openers, and we actually ended up not performing until like 1 a.m. So we got on stage and we did our thing per usual. I probably should have picked a different song though. I picked a song that was more of like a club banger for real. But I should have did something like more laid back, to be honest. Like most of the acts kind of had like a Currency / L.E. Dollar, Larry June. Then not too long after that, Stalley get on stage, his artists get on stage, and they absolutely kill it. And we get to, chop it up with Stalley after the show. And, he's real down to earth, cool guy, he just seemed real supportive of his people. So I was definitely fucking with bro energy. So by the time the show ends, man, it's like 3 a.m. We ain't ate nothing. And one of the artists has said that there was really nothing open in D.C., but then we found this spot called H and Chicken, which from the looks of it, it's a pretty popular spot in D.C. It's on H Street. So we go in there, we order some wings. And I ain't gonna lie, it took probably about like 20 minutes for us to get our food, man. We didn't get back to the Airbnb till like 4 in the morning. But that motherfucking chicken was banging. Like I would definitely go back. I probably wouldn't go back at night, but I would go back. So yeah, man, like I had only got like 2 hours of sleep that night because I had to be up early that morning to catch my flight back home, and I had another show at home. So, man, I was like so exhausted, fatigued, like running off adrenaline. But yeah, definitely had a good time in DC, man. The crowd showed love, nothing but good energy.